ready to go here. And at the plate for Miami, Johan Rojas.
Johan. Rojas.
And he deals. That one finds the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. Correa sends it across to first. One up, one down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Luis Arias now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Gray, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Up the middle, Turner whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
And it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Line drive. And that is that. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. The pitch.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
And the righty deals. Now one out to right. Thomas makes the grab, 1 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And that's outside. Ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike.
1 ball,
and that is strike 2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Lau at the plate. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 2 outs. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And it's strike 2.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The pitch. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia. So here's Murphy now. The line to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. Gray measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cut. And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes. Schwarber. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The left fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That's a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2nd inning here. No score. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Dansby Swanson stands in. And a foul ball. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. Marlins set down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He caught it behind his back to first, and they get the out. Max Kepler at the plate.
That is good. The left fielder, Max Kepler.
And there's a foul ball. This one high in the air to left center. On the move. He's got it. 2 down. Now Correa up to hit. Just off the inside edge. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
ground ball left side. Slings it across, and Correa retired. And that is back at Citizens Bank Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now for the Marlins, Lane Thomas. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Well, that's that slope right there. Do it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jorge Mateo now. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And there's two down. And now, Johan Rojas. He's 0 for 1. Strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Rojas started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. And digging in for Philadelphia, Derek Hall. Fouls one off out of play back to our left.
Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. The punch out there. Now one away. JT Realmuto steps in. First offering in the dirt. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Into center. Rojas should have this one. That's out number 2. Now batting Jarren Duran. Not even close there. 1-0. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. And forget it. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner down. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. On to the fourth. Luis Arraez stands in. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
And now 2-1. Line drive and foul ball. Kicks and deals. And that's in the dirt.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Mauricio Dubon digs in now, and he's already singled in this game. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That one missed. And that's down and away. That one almost got him.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Here's Sean Murphy.
You have to be careful throwing and breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
The runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Chisholm swings through it for strike 1. That one not close, and that's ball 1. Dubon over at second. Murphy on at first with 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
I was really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it going.
Got him. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Right-hander back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros do a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
1 down, base is empty. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Here's Stanton now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Murphy collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. It started a little too early. Strike 1. Swanson, 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2015. And here it comes. Strike on the outside corner. Going to count 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Here's Lane Thomas. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Kepler squeezes it, two-way down. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Check swing, went around. That's strike 2. Durant under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Max Kepler. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Base hit, left center field. Lead runner around second. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying. Ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now at the plate, Derek Hall. And that one hammered Rojas. Reaching back towards the wall. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throws high and over his head.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Chopped left side. Dubon fires to first on the run. Gets the catcher by a step. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jarren Duran. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted in the air, out to left. Drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. Here's Turner now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Left field, pretty well struck. That one back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 5-zip. 2 outs, nobody on. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
4 runs already in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing didn't go. 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Brandon Lau stands in. New pitcher for the Marlins, Scott Alexander.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The pitch. On the ground, Mateo. On to first. Lau out on the play. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Johan Rojas. Gray back to work. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. On the outside corner, 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Checks over to first, back safely. The Phils up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Runner on the move, pitches low. Tag out. A bullet from JT Realmuto. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 33,
And the batter now, Mauricio Dubon. That one's in there. Strike 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at first, 1 away. That one the other way. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
0-1.
Casas at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. 2 on, 1 out. Check swing went around, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. Sean Murphy, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2.
Sean Murphy.
And they're at the knees. That's strike 1. Arise on third. Dubon at first. 2 out of the inning.
1-1.
Loud. Toss tosses the first. That's the third out. Back here in Philadelphia, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number one. Now batting Max Kepler. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball one.
Center field. Rojas makes the grab, and there's two away. Here's Carlos Correa. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Paul lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Swings through that one for strike one.
2-1.
And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it back with two strikes. Two outs. And ball four to a board.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie, found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Chip Bird on the pitch here.
But he's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
2 on, 2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Big swing and a miss.
I got 3 and 2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Correa on second. Paul on at first with 2 down. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Base is full, 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in to end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And ball 1. And there's a ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 1 away. And up next for Miami, Dansby Swanson. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that
And that's a fair ball down the right field line, and that's going to roll a while. Stanton gets it back in quickly, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. So man aboard, Lane Thomas, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And at second. Struck him out looking. Jorge Mateo, the next up for the Marlins. Hits the fence. Run comes in from second. It's 6-1. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Digging in, Johan Rojas. Bounce to third, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And we're back. Trey Turner at the plate. The line and the pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've got eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball go.
Sixto Sanchez on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And here is Kyle Schwarber. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. And that should be extra bases. Flying around third is Turner. The throw in. The tag, and they got him down, going for 2. They do get a run. So up next, Brandon Lau. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And they add to their lead. It's 8-1. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Bounced up the middle. Mateo tosses to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Max Kepler. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Oh, that's cheddar, baby.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 9-1. So 2 down, and digging in for Philadelphia, Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out.
Without warning to get you, you can get this from such a short distance. And my spit will probably still be warm when it hits you. Or get it tissue. Swear to God, I'm an issue. You don't really want war. He can handle this. You ain't built for that like Jeep Wranglers. If he ain't square.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to begin the 8th. And now here's the Marlins DH, Luis Arias.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 21, Lopez.
And a pitch. Gets him to chase after that one. Lopez, 31 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2011. Lau. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now for the Marlins, Mauricio Dubon. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now batting Tristan Casas.
The first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. See the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kick steals. Got him swinging. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Derek Hall. Paul Sewell gets the call from the pen.
Number 38,
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
That one pushed to the left and foul. And the 0-2. 0-1 there. Out to short, Swanson. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Now fly ball to right center. Thomas on the move to the alley. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jarren Duran stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. This one in the air. Sizes this one up. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that ends the inning. We go to the ninth. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Lopez back to work. There's a strike. 95 of that one. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Out to short. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Hit in the air, center field. Duran makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Marlins down to their final out. Dansby Swanson, the next up for the Marlins. And that one clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.